Good day, grade 9. In this video, we're gonna talk about inverse variation. And let's start with the definition of it. One quantity increases at constant rate as the other quantity decreases at constant rate and vice versa. Hindi ko lang sinulat kasi masyado na mahaba. Siyempre, kung ang isa naman ay bumaba, tataas yung isa. Parehas, constant rate. So, equation nila ay y equals k over x. Wherein yung k natin or yung constant rate na sinasabi kung saan bumababa o tumataas yung isang quantity ay equals kay k y times x. K equals y times x. So, una mo natin aralin ay kung paano ba malalaman kung ang given sa atin ay inverse variation. Let's start with this example. We have here two tables that has values. So, tignan natin kung inverse variation ba siya. Nagre-represent ba siya ng inverse variation? Paano malaman yun kung nagre-represent ng isang table ng inverse variation? Depende kung meron siyang constant product or yung sinasabi nating constant rate. So, para mahanap kung meron siyang constant product, multiply lang natin. So, 2, multiply natin yung y times x para mahanap kung may k tayo. Diba? Ito yung y natin, ito yung x. 2 times 21. So, para mabilis tayo, 2 times 21, let's use calculator, 42. Then, how about 3 times 14? Sagot ay 42 pa rin. 7 times 6, 42 pa rin. 4 times 10.5 is still 42. Meaning, number 1 table natin, illustrate inverse variation because there is a constant product which is equal to 42. So, k natin or yung constant natin ay equal kay 42 at of course, this represent an inverse variation. How about number 2? So, paano i-check? Multiply lang natin isa-isa. 4 times 12.5. 4 times 12.5, 50. 5 times 10, 50. 6 times 12, 72. So, hindi na siya. Hindi. So, dito, hindi na siya inverse variation kasi wala siyang constant product. There is no constant product. Therefore, this table does not represent inverse variation. So, ganun lang. Para malaman kung ang table o ang given ay nagre-represent ng inverse variation, tignan lang kung meron silang k or yung constant product. Ngayon, dito, I will give you an example. Y equals to 10 when x equals to 4. So, lahat to inverse variation. Ang hahanapin natin ay yung constant nila, yung constant rate, your constant product. Then, hanapin natin yung k. Then, gawin natin sa form, ilipat natin sa form na y equals k over x. And dito meron tayong given ng y and x, kaya pwede nating mahanap ang value ni k. Kapag nahanap, ganitong form, gawin ganitong form. So let's find the constant of the equation or the inverse variation and the equation of the inverse variation. So how to do that? Let's start by finding the k. So k natin is equal kay y times x. Y times x, syempre ito yon 10 times 4 lang. 10 times 4. So, k natin is equal kay 40. Ngayon, gawin na natin ganitong form. Y equals k over x. Kaya, magiging y equals 40 over x. That's it. Ganyan lang yon. Then, ito naman. y equals 25 when x equal to 3 over 5. So, k natin is equal kay 25 times 3 over 5. So, 25 times 3 over 5 is 15. Then, convert na natin ito ganitong form. Y equals k over x. Magiging y equals 15 over x. Kasi yung k natin is 15. Next, y equals 2/3 when x is equal to 5 over 4. So, we have 2/3 and 5/4. Let's multiply that. Y equals 2/3 times 5 over 4. Pag multiply natin yan, ang lalabas na sagot ay 5 over 6. So, k is equal 5 over 6. Then, y is equal kay k over x. Kaya yung y natin ay magiging 5 over 6 divided by or all over x. Pero ganito magiging itsura nun. All over x. Ang pangit na tignan, magulo na. So, ganito na lang gawin natin. Y equals 5 over 6 divided by x. Pares lang din naman yan. Next. Examples. How about kapag binigay sa atin ay table? So, dito table na. Hanapin natin yung k and yung equation ng ating inverse variation. Dito, marami tayong pagpipilian. Pwedeng 2 and 1/4, 4 and 1/8, 6 and 1/12, 8 and 1/16. Inverse variation naman lahat yan. So, kahit anong value ni y, given na dapat kapartner niya yung nasa baba niya, value ni x, pwedeng gamitin. So, let's use mini, mo ito. 6 and 1/12. So, to find the value of k, let's multiply 6 and 1 over 12. So, 6 times 1 over 12 is 6 over 12 or 1/2. Then, yung y natin, tandaan, k over x ang ating equation. So, kaya magiging y equals, yung k natin is 1/2 divided by x. Okay? Next, ito 2/5 over 1, 1.25 over 2. Into pala, hindi over, sorry. So, pili lang ulit tayo dito. Gamitin natin nasa unahan. K equals 2/5 times 1. And, obviously, this will be equal to 2/5 still. Then, hanapin natin yung y. K over x. Magiging y equals 2/5 over x. Ngayon, pwede nang ganito gawin nyo or gusto nyo gawin yung fraction or 2/5 divided by x. But, para sa akin, okay na to. Tatanggapin ko itong sagot na to. So, that's how you find the equation of inverse equation given the value of k or the constant rate. So, tandaan, para malaman kung ang inverse variation or ang given na table ay inverse variation, kailangan meron silang common product. Kapag meron common product, yan ay inverse variation. Then, paano hanapin ang equation ng inverse variation? Solve for k, wherein yung k natin is equal kay y times x. So, multiply lang to para makuha si k. Pag nakuha na si k, ilagay lang sa numerator kasi y equals k over x ang ating equation for inverse variation. So, that's all for this video. I hope you understand what we study for this video. And good luck to your activity. Goodbye for now, grade 9.